Can someone tell me how in the hell it ended up being that Peter Guns has all the advice for everybody? I'll wait. And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. Come on up on my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Cookie? Hey, you guys, thanks for clicking on the video. This is going to be my review for the second part of Love and Hip Hop New York. Child, a mess. An absolute mess. And like I said, Peter Guns drove me crazy. This whole episode, he drove me crazy. He just had so much motherfucking advice for everybody. Shut the fuck up, Peter, you goddamn clown. You can't even keep your shit together. Ridiculous. I'll get to him in a little bit. But anyway, let's talk about, let's see who I want to talk about first. DJ Self. Let's just get his little ass on out the way. As I've said throughout the whole thing, DJ Self to me, even when I was sitting here, he has the cutest little face. Look at his face. He's just stupid as he can be. Just cute. He really is just cute. Like a puppy or something. Cute, but stupid as fuck. And, you know, he's just a little chunky little thing. So he cute in the face and challenged around the waist. And he just, same thing. They brought out Yorma and they brought out, what's the other broad? Whatever that other bitch's name was that was trying to sit on his lap and do all that. And the, Rose. That was the bitch's name, Rose. Brought them out. They was looking stupid. Everybody figured out that he done played everybody and he just playing stupid. Like, I don't know what they talking about. You know, he just gave all that. And Cardi B done cussed him out again. Just ridiculous. So that's it. That's the wrap on Self. DJ Self is a liar and he's a goon. It is what it is. Little cute, little stupid little boy. So got him on out of the way. Remy Ma. Girl, that performance. Child, Remy ain't no dancer. And she got this little song. She ain't saying nothing in the song, for real, for real. She ain't saying nothing. And really not really saying a thing. Just babble, just a bunch of psycho babble. A couple little nasty things about her pussy and a couple other little things. And really not saying anything. And then just, the performance was just dry. I mean, I'm just being honest. It was dry. She looked good. You know, she looked cute in her cat suit and stuff. She was in that bitch and she was snatched. She really was. She was snatched, but she was uncomfortable than a motherfucker. She was uncomfortable as hell. I said, girl, how many body magic she got on, girl? Really, who? I said, girl, yes, God, honey. She was up in there, but it didn't look bad. It was a cute little jumpsuit and stuff. But, yeah, she's uncomfortable as hell and stiff as a motherfucker. And it was just dry. It was that performance wasn't too hot. That didn't say very much for Remy. I know you can do better, girl. We're going to let you live on that one. Let's see. At the end, that motherfucker Rich jumps in and says that he's in love with Nutball Jane. And he's going back and get his woman. And by Nutball Jane, I mean Monique Slaughter. Rich, get out of here. Don't nobody give a fuck. All that is you segueing into the fact that you're getting a storyline for you and Monique so you can be back on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. We ain't stupid, honey. Moving the fuck on. Foolishness. Okay. So here we go with the good stuff from this. So we got Nina up there. Nina Parker's up there. She still got this aluminum foil dress, and it looked even worse when she stood up. Easter dinner. That's all I'm gonna say. Easter dinner. Somebody put the ham in the oven, honey. It was ridiculous. That dress was ridiculous, and it looked just cheap, and it was the way it was. Foolishness. But anyway, okay. So Peter Guns. Peter, Amina, and Tara. They're up there on stage. It's just a smorgasbord of foolishness, is what it is. That damn Amina, she said, this baby was made out of love just like y'all's. And she thought she was really saying something. Who you trying to convince, Amina? Us, Tara, or yourself? Child, wasn't none of them babies made out of love, honey. All them babies was made out of pure D motherfucking stupidness. Is what them babies was made out of. It's a shame. And I hate to be the one to say it, but that's what it is. Wasn't no love involved. Don't nobody up there love nobody. Y'all don't even love your motherfucking selves. Ridiculous. Then Tara sits up with her delusional ass and says, Amina, you don't have any respect for relationships. Girl, he's her husband. He's her husband, bitch. And you sitting over there with 9 months worth of baby pumped up in your ass and telling her that she don't have no respect for relationships. Why in the fuck would she have respect for the relationship that you have with her husband? Bitch, you gotta be crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And Amina, you're so stupid. You're literally sitting out there by yourself. Because did y'all catch that? We know that Peter's daughter and Amina are cool. But did you see how the daughter basically said she felt like Tara had been wronged? Like it was blow after blow after blow for Tara. So she kind of was siding with Tara a little bit. Amina, you the only motherfucker up there sitting that's on your side. Ridiculous. It's just all a bunch of bullshit. And it's ridiculous. And then Tara said, you abort a baby and then get pregnant again. Who does that? Now, listen, let me tell you something. I ain't never for a bitch spitting. Because spitting is the nastiest, raunchiest, dirtiest shit you can do. But for that comment, I'd have to make an exception. I would have actually been okay if Amina would have spit in Tara's motherfucking face. Because, one, you can't hit her. You can't hit her because the bitch is 9 months pregnant. But to say something so insensitive, she deserved for somebody to spit in her motherfucking face. And yeah, I said it and I ain't taking it back. That was really below the belt. That was really, I mean, it's all raunchy. All of it. The whole thing is raunchy, but really, bitch, that was really dirty. That was dirty. She should spit in her face. Anyway, but that was that. And like I said, all throughout the episode, Peter just kept jumping in to different things and having an opinion and telling people what was right and all of that shit. And Peter, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Every time he talked, I just wanted to hit him with a bat. Shut up. But you know, that's life. That's just life. That's the way it is. It's always people who have made all the bad decisions always want to tell you what the fuck you should be doing. You know, that's been my experience. You know, I have my kids, I'm raising my children, and I'm looking at people around me always trying to tell me what the fuck decisions I should have made when it came to my motherfucking children. And at the end of the day, who in the fuck do you think I was paying attention to make the decisions I made? I made decisions based on the shit y'all fucked up. I made sure I didn't make the same fucked up decisions that you all made. Y'all are who I was watching. So I've already taken advice from you and didn't do what the fuck you did. But I have grown kids. Yeah, and they fucked up. You know? Child, get on out of here. That foolishness. I got just irritated with Peter all throughout that. He just was getting on my goddamn nerves. Then he ended up getting into it with Cardi B. Cardi B was just stating a fact. It is what it is. She said, niggas come up to you and tell you, I got a wife. I just want to have a good time. And she's like, yeah, and that's cool. I got bills, motherfucker, and I need to have them paid. Ain't no problem with that, Cardi. I'm there with you. Because the one thing, I ain't going to be a free fucking whore. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. What's the point? What's the point? I'm going to lower my standards and don't get anything out of it but a wet ass? No, sir. So I'm right there with Cardi. Cardi, you better say it, bitch. And you better live it. A free fucking whore is never a good whore. A free fucking whore is a dumb bitch. So she was right. And that motherfucker Peter jumped in there and gonna say, well, that's the hoeing. Really? And he just shouldn't have did it. Because when I tell you that Cardi B drugged that motherfucker like Emmett Till, she cussed Peter's ass the fuck out and told him that him and Tara and Amina was some dumb motherfuckers. I was like, whoa. She read the fuck out of them. She let them have it. Then at the end of the show, they made up. Her and Peter made up. And she apologized for saying things that were rude about Tara and Amina, but she didn't say I was wrong, about what she said, because she wasn't. She was absolutely correct. They are some dumb bitches, and he do got them on TV looking like dumb bitches. But yeah, Cardi was not the one for Peter and his bullshit. She read the fuck out of Peter Gunn. I said, yes, God, Cardi, bitch. Maybe like her all over again. I had to learn to stomach her, but no, I like Cardi B. I'm liking you, Cardi, bitch. You got shit with you. She cussed that motherfucker out. She said everything I was thinking. And she is right. You ain't supposed to get... Pussy's not free and ain't never been free. We didn't make the rules. This shit's been going on for 9 million years. Pussy has always come with a cost. Period. It is what it is, especially when you get old as Peter Guns. Tara and Amina's the only stupid ones in the world. Because anybody old and leathery and fucked up as Peter Guns know that they are in the line to pay for pussy. Anyway, moving on. Last thing is Judy and Mendices and Yandy and the whole situation with the baby and all that. Samantha and her mom over there. I don't know what all that bullshit was. They were and I could be wrong, but what I see is Samantha and her mother trying to play hard ass and using that baby as a pawn in some little bullshitting game that they got, trying to get back at Yandy and Mendices. It's very clear that Samantha does not motherfucking like Mendices. She hates Mendices. She can't stand him. I don't know if it's that she couldn't keep him or what went down with her and Mendices, but she hates Mendices. And she takes every chance that she can to get a dig in at him. And now I see her, it's like she's using this baby by which to punish, trying to hold him over her head. I'm not going to let you see him. And this, that thing, and the other. I think Yandy's just playing the game with you right now. But I don't think Yandy really give a fuck. Yandy got her own motherfucking babies by Mendices. And, bitch, that one's yours. And really and truly, she's right. The fuck am I right now? And I think she loves the little boy. I really do. I believe that Yandy loves little Mendices. He's adorable. But one thing that you're not going to do is hold no little motherfucking midget over my head. Bitch, I got some of my own. I have some of my own. You take yours and you turn them sideways and stick them up your ass, bitch. And that's where Yandy going to end up being. She ain't going to play that game with you all for long. Not at all. And the more I listen to this shit, the more I say, Samantha, you ain't been no mother, bitch. You play mommy when it's good for you. When it's good for what you trying to do. She ain't shit. She ain't shit in my eyes, her or her fucking mother. And her mother jumping up, running around, acting like a goddamn wild dog. Wanting to fight. And I'm looking, and I was glad Judy was looking at her like, bitch, really? Really? All that? Really, bitch? Fucking dude? Really? She did. She served her very much. Quite wrestled around with that dude, honey. I said, I know that's right, honey. And Judy was sitting over there like unbothered. Totally unbothered. That was just a mess. That whole thing was a mess. But she did. That's just my version. That's what I see. If you see something different, feel free right down there in the comments. But no, I think they're using little Mendices as a pawn in a game. And that ain't right. It ain't right at all. He been being involved with Yandy. Don't start your bullshit now. But that bitch is miserable anyway and ain't got a motherfucking thing going on, seems like. So, it is what it is. But anyway, I'm kind of glad to see this be over, for now. And I guess I'll be over it, and then by the time they come back, we'll be back interested because there's it is what it is, child. It ran its course, and that's it. So we're gonna end this here. That's it. That's all I got, and I will see you guys next week for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta will be back. I mean, we'll be kikiing again. Absolutely kiki, and they all Atlanta always give you what you need, honey. But anyway. All right, y'all. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You know how all that stuff works. And I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.